registered voters in this country. Then secondly, one of the things we should also be able to appreciate, where Ndathi had more following, we were starved with the ballot papers. Take for example Kirinyaga in Kirinyaga, with a registered population of 1,700 people, we only got 300 ballot papers. In Laimo, with about 900 registered voters plus, we had just about 400 ballot papers. In other places, Kirinyaga Central, for example, they had excess ballot papers in all their polling stations. So why would we have less ballot papers in some of our very strong areas, and they have other places with excess meaning? Why would is it what Nani used to call selected amnesia? Why would the ballot papers for Wanguru, for Karoti, for Kutus, with the heaviest number of voters, be forgotten? And why was voting allowed to take place at night against what the Secretary General had advised? So these are questions. And the voting actually happened up to late hours of the early morning hours of today. People are voting at night. There was no proper writing in those areas. And that is where multiple voting. There are people in Kirinyaga who voted more than 10 times, if you are not aware. I have evidence, and there are people who voted 70 times. They were confessing to me last evening. Because the marking ink, like I'm telling you, you could cleanse it with the jig. Some of it could be cleansed with the Maya soap and some hot water. So there was multiple voting because the ballot papers had no security mark. They had no serial number. They were photocopies. So photocopies were being made left and right. Then some of the polling stations, we had some voters who were getting more than one ballot paper to vote for our competitors. So if this is what people want Ndathi to consent that there was free and fair election in Kirinyaga,